Good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday morning, and the caption I have on the intro: lighter air today. It was thick yesterday. When we talked yesterday, the dew point was almost 70 degrees, and recall dew point is a measure of the amount of moisture in the air. It's a temperature. The dew point is a temperature that you have to cool the air to get it to full saturation. That's kind of the more technical term. But the dew point is basically the temperature that helps us determine just how comfortable the air is. And we talked about often on the air, but anything over 60, anything over 60 is the beginning of what we call the humid range. Under 60, we think of the air as dry, feeling kind of comfortable. Once we get to the dew point of 60, then we say, okay, it's starting to get humid out there. By the time we hit 65, that's when the dew points start to get into the more uncomfortable range. It's like, that's when we say, boy, it sure is muggy, humid out there. As once we get to 70, that's tropical. And that's deep jungle, deep Amazon jungle type weather, Congo, African rainforest type of dew points. And we get those from time to time in the summer. And yesterday we did hit 70 dew point a little bit in the morning. It fell a touch during the afternoon, but I don't think it got below 65 until after sunset. So that's what we have right now. Speaking of the sun, here is a nice sunrise. This one, the Great Lakes Institute of Technology, right there at the Erie Land Lighthouse. Beautiful, beautiful sunrise. And you might say, hey, Tom, how come you don't show the Tower Cam sunrise anymore? And here's the reason. These are the poles that the Tower Cam poles that of course keep the Tower Cam going so that you can actually watch us on the air. And the sunrise is now right behind those poles. And so if you want to see the sunrise, well, here it is. It's just not very picturesque. Something about tower poles, especially those that might need a little painting here, that just kind of ruins the mood, doesn't it? Sorry about that. If we don't show those tower poles and the sun cam there, let's go back here and put it back to where it was. I'm sure many others who watch that are not pleased with that. So back we go, and back into the off toward the east, where we see Harbor Creek, and that's a nice shot there with the sky. The sky will probably have that kind of milky look to it for the day. In the meantime, let's check out the area channel lock weather cam. Again, that typical summer-like look there to the sunshine. That's looking in pretty good shape for the day as well. That's kind of what we're going to see. These high clouds, high and mid-level clouds, sometimes we call them dirty clouds, or what we call a dirty high. And I'm just going to move the camera a little bit more toward the lake. Guys at the firehouse there like to see the long axis of the lake during the summer, see how all the boats are doing there. Not seeing any right now, but we try to oblige. I don't always remember, but today I did, because I'm doing it right now. Where are the dew points right now? First of all, temperatures are pretty much in the 60s, the low 60s along the lakeshore. Oops, wrong one. My bad. They're in, just take my word for it. They are in the 50s. I have the wrong show loaded up here, but that's okay. Those dew points are accurate, though. We have dew points in the mid 50s, and these are comfortable. Love 55 dew points. Anything under 55 is really comfortable there. But even getting to 60, again, that's not incredibly humid or incredibly muggy, but you start to feel it. Well, get up there, I'm sure, for tomorrow. Kind of enjoy today. In the meantime, so we have this high pressure system We call it the dirty high because look at all the clouds around it, even some showers, overrunning showers in this warm front here. So the high doesn't have a lot of strength. Now, I don't expect any of that rain to come in here, just too dry, but those high clouds will be hanging around during the day. In the meantime, as we go into the next couple of days here, that northeast wind will keep us nice and calm, nice, dry, comfortable air with sunshine. I think it's kind of underdoing the high clouds a bit, but that's okay. We'll keep it dry. Now, the clouds are thickening up later tonight. Trying to squeeze out some drops tomorrow. I'm not seeing it, though. And then during the mid to late morning, you can see a first band of showers and storms move on through. It's going to hit mainly areas west of Ashtabula into Cleveland, but you can see we could get hit here and there with maybe an hour and a half of rainfall for tomorrow. It's tomorrow night, though, that we are watching. In the evening hours, a few showers, again, maybe a storm. And then after midnight, low pressure approaches. Look at the darker reds here with some showers, some heavier downpours here. And that could lead to some, some pretty good precipitation here. I'm just going to see. I want to admittedly more for me. Let's see if I can find. I think I want to look at this. Okay, this is what we call the energy helicity index. Ooh, big complicated word, but it basically indicates generally how much energy is in the air, along with the the spin. So I'll just do a pixel query here. Okay, I don't know why that's, because that is, okay, I don't know why it's giving me percentages. So let's just kind of get rid of those. But anything in blue here with the Futurecast, don't pay it. This isn't the right legend. Okay, so no, that's not snow. But anything with that blue indicates that the air is basically unstable, and there may even be a little spin to it. So we're going to watch those as they move off toward the south, and I think most of them will be south of us. There we go. We're back to a precipitation here. But either way, they could rock and roll as we head into the early morning hours on Thursday. Most of the rain should be out by 8 or 9 o'clock. And then we're left with some very muggy air and very warm air for the rest of the week. So here is that 7-day forecast. Again, not too bad for the day. And tomorrow, chance of scattered showers and storms as we head toward Wednesday night into early Thursday. We'll be watching those storms to see if they get, kind of rough and perhaps severe. After Thursday, another round of showers and some storms Thursday night. Probably out early Friday. Friday, in fact, could be dry. We'll see. Hopefully we can take out those drops and get a nice 4, probably even 5-day stretch of weather from Friday into next week. On the other side of the coin, though, not warm. Well, Friday's warm, low 80s, and then as we head on toward the weekend, very mid to late September-like with these temperatures not getting out of the lower to mid 70s. It looks like we get a decent amount of sunshine as well. So who do we have? We say hello to you, Robert Trojanovic. Good to see you this morning. Bob and Sue, our regulars from Jacksonville, hello to you once again. Always glad to have you here. Sue out in Pittsfield, hello to you, and happy Tuesday to you. Phyllis, Edinburgh gal, number 1 here at 58 out there at the Borough. And Kim Sperry out there at the Leisure Lake Campground, and Corey, a cool 55. Annette, close, good to see you this morning. Is it close or close? I think I asked this before, but with my goldfish memory, I don't always remember. Hello to you, Jen. Good to see you there out there at the Mercyhurst area, 61. Rose, good day to go to the fair indeed. Meadville looking pretty good again for today. Looked good yesterday. Good weather again for today. All right. Glad to see your mood isn't ruined, Jen. I'm glad to hear that. Hello, Celine. Good to see you. Even though you're saying hi to Jen and not to me, that's okay. My feelings aren't hurt too much. Hey, Rhonda. Um, nice to visit Very. Yep, got to work. I got it. Hey, Patricia. Good to see you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're in the hospital. Sorry about that. Well, I hope you hoping to get out and go home today. Yep. Keep up the great weather, and hope you get better with whatever your ailment was there. Todd, good to see you this morning. Good to see all of you today, and enjoy this great looking weather. Do I look kind of dark? Yeah, there. Yeah, now I'm too bright. Oh well. Oh, you did say hi to me before. I'm sorry, Celine. Where are you here? Um, oh, there you are. Okay. Jumped right over Annette, went right to Jen. Okay. I guess I know this Jen first. My bad on that. Sorry, Celine. Thank you so much. Um, Maybe I'm just tired. That's okay. All right, guys. Got to fly here. Got to go back and do some work on the set here. Always good to see you. Enjoy the low humidity today as we get back to more summer like weather tomorrow into Thursday. Take care. Talk to you tomorrow.